Yo, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. We're gonna try this for like the 10th time. Listen, I'm gonna be real quick because I'm realizing doesn't work too well. But I need to talk to you young brothers. Let me talk to you young brothers. Let me tell you something that most people aren't gonna tell you. The most important decision you make in your life will be finding your insignificant other, right? Your most important decision. I don't care what anybody says, career, money, cars, clothes, jewelry don't mean nothing. Because when you get older, you start realizing time is everything. Money don't mean nothing. Okay? Time is everything. So I'm gonna need you to wake up. That man has the biggest bag in America. But anyway, find you somebody and get out the way. Get out the way. Just disappear. Nobody's gonna be perfect. You're not perfect. No one's perfect. You're not gonna find the perfect somebody. No, find somebody else for you that you can deal with and get out the way. Real quick, right? Me, I don't know if you watch my videos much, but I went through a breakup earlier this year, and it kind of ended horribly, but we were able to come to an acclimatable space and talk it out recently. And look, my heart's hurt. I'm messed up about it because apparently she's getting married and she has a child on the way. And you know, that shit hurts. It hurts. And with it, come on, this is the most busiest street in America. I literally went to a corner, and it's just like people on top of people. I don't know where everybody's coming from, but let it slow down real quick. The lady just walked out literally for no reason. But anyway, what I'm gonna say is to young brothers, right? Real quick, situation. And to all my young guys, because y'all worse than my generation. Right now, y'all self-deletion rate is insane. And for y'all to be 19 to 24-year-old black boys lead the self-deletion rate in America. Why? It's just like the same reason why they lead the rate in incarceration. They lack in love. So I'm gonna tell my young brothers, one, right? This is what I've learned. This is what Big Brother Chief Mariah. Your big brother, Chief Mariah, has learned throughout the years. Chasing women do not work. Stop chasing women. Stop using merchandise and monetary funds to chase women. It won't last. If she's in love with your money, it's not gonna last long. Because guess what? You make money, you lose money. You make some more money, so it's gonna be in and out. Find someone that you connect with on a mental and spiritual bond. The reason why I had to take a little break from making videos, right? Within talking to, I don't even know what to call her, my ex, but within talking to her, is because I've come to a point of realizing in my life, like, dealing with women is not a joke. It's not a joke. You gotta take that seriously. Women are serious. Relationships are serious. If you want a decent, solid mind, make sure you take care of your relationships. Because you can, for instance, I'll say this. If you don't take care of your mental, when you meet your significant other, you can mess it up. How did I mess it up? At the time when I met her, I thought I was at my bottom. That's what I thought. I thought I was like, listen, I lost my car. I had a low-wage job. I was at my bottom. That's what I thought. But in actuality, now that I was at my best in a certain sense. Now, listen. I was at my best because I was humble. I was just happy to be there. And I'm looking at this very beautiful woman, right? And I already told the whole story. Very attractive. Very, and I'm not trying to brag, but I was lost to even how she was even talking to me. I'm looking at her like, why are you talking to me? I lost my car. Lost my place. Low wage. But when I look back at it now, right? I was humble. I was just happy to be there. I was kind. I was just to go along with the go along. I wasn't, if I was in a better position in life, I don't think it would have worked. I don't think so. Because my ego would have been there. So to my young brothers, y'all keep talking about you need a new car, you need some more money, you need this and that, and status and whatnot. No, you don't. All you need is humility and responsibility and consistency. That's what you need. Now, you get your finances right too. Currency matters. But when I tell you what, and I'm gonna leave it here. There are so many attractive women in there. I don't know why these dudes, didn't he just ride it? When I say she was very attractive, I mean everybody was trying to talk to her. When I first met her, everybody tried to talk to her. This is my young brothers. Because y'all keep talking about, man, they just want dudes who got money. No. You got to have your finances right, though. You do got to have your finances. Don't just be out here being broke. But that's not all. There's a fly. Jesus Christ. When I had first met her, right? I'm telling you, I'm broke. I don't have a car. I'm catching public transportation everywhere, right? There were guys in there who had their money right. Police officers in there who were trying to talk to her. And she ended up talking to me. It got to the point to where everyone in the building was kind of like, why are you choosing him? It got that bad. It really got that bad. Right? And I had to get to the point where I now looking back at it, right? I'm realizing I was at a certain space. I was in a certain space of humility. I didn't complain. I didn't try to tell her what to do. She called me, she called me. She didn't. I was just in a decent space in life to where I was just happy with just, you know what I'm saying? Man, these boys out here fried. But let me get up out of here. To my young brothers, humility is the key, man. Don't give up. The greatest decision you will make in life is your significant other. Let me get up out of here. This is the busy street in America. I don't know where everybody coming from. But anyway, y'all know the slogan. Chase knowledge. Don't chase money. Peace, love, positivity. I'm out.